Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make this really professional looking gift bow with some florist ribbon. It's really quite easy. I used to work in a pharmacy where we used to do a lot of gift wrapping, and one of the girls taught me how to do this about maybe 15 years ago, so I thought it might be something nice to share. So let's get started. All you'll need is some ribbon. The ribbon that you choose should be fairly stiff poly ribbon. It's usually called poly ribbon. Some people call it florist ribbon. And you'll need some scissors. So first thing we'll do is I cut off a small length, and we just want to strip off a little narrow piece that'll be for later use. So we'll keep that aside. So now I've got about 2 meters of ribbon here. So now I'm going to start winding it around my hand. The longer the ribbon, the fuller the bow will be. So if you want a really nice big full bow, use a longer length of ribbon. So we'll wind it all quite neatly. Now you should have this sort of loop of ribbon. We're going to flatten that out. Now the length of that is going to be sort of the size of my finished bow. Okay, now this is the tricky bit. It's not very tricky, but it's the hardest part of this whole process. With your scissors, we're going to cut 2 little V shapes out of the side. So I've got one out of there and the other. Now that, just make sure you don't cut right through. And we'll just snip that end bit off. We don't need that. So it's going to leave us with a little bit of a bow tie. Okay, now we'll get that little length that we stripped off before. Let me tidy that bit up there. My scissors are a bit blunt. And what we do, we tie it in the little notch that you've cut out there. I have a fairly long piece of this skinny bit of ribbon because that's going to make it easier to tie it off onto our package. Okay, now here comes the fun part. What we're going to do, we're going to take a loop out and we're going to twist it. Okay, see how it holds its shape? So as we take the loops out and twist them, we'll start arranging them. Now this takes a little bit of time to get everything looking pretty, so I'm just doing it really quickly now. So there you go. I mean, you know, you can arrange it a little bit more. So that's a really nice full looking bow. I like to play with a few different colours sometimes. So when you wrap the ribbon round, you can put several colours in, and then when you twist it, you get lots of different colours like out of the loops. Another thing you can do is make several of these and lay them on each other. Excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat. So just say I had that one was bright red and that one was pink. You could lay them over and make it look really super full. So I hope you've enjoyed that tutorial. Have a go, and if you've got any questions, just leave a comment in the blog post. Thanks.